So my name is Cris Amico. I am a 7th grade gifted language arts teacher. I've taught 7th grade for 20 years. I didn't relate to anything that I was learning as a child. And it was just memorization facts. And I said that to when I went back for my master's, I said, there's two things. When I become a teacher, I'm not going to give them any pop quizzes. And I wanted to make it meaningful so that when they left me, they learned something, they remembered something. We talk about the authors and we look at stories and what was going on in the world at that time that made this author or made this poet write this poem, write this story. And they hear about it in the news and they'll email me and say, oh my goodness, I just saw on the news this and this is, and so everything is relevant to them and their lives. There's, challenges that come with every year. And this was the most special year that I've taught in 20 years because the rapport that I had with these students was something that I can say not many teachers probably have. So I'm a very emotional person. I cry a lot. So my students know that when they could use vocabulary in their writing and I get choked up and they're like, here it goes again. She's starting to cry. Of course, when I read that, I started crying and it was just so special and so touching for me to read that. Because like I said, you don't know if you're making a difference. It is not a career where you know right away. It might be 2 years down the road. It might be the following year. It might be 10 years down the road that you get a message from them. So to hear it and to see it and then to look at that student the next day and just think, wow, that's really special. It was touching. I appreciated everything about it. And it made my entire year, truly. I appreciate my students for taking the time to reach out to you. And I think it's wonderful what you're doing. And there's so many teachers out there that are deserving of this. And I just hope that they have the same feelings I do when given this opportunity for them as well.